Hello everyone, welcome to this SIL Season 1 Captain Draft game between You Only Lol Twice and Apex Alpha Predators. My name is Automo and I'll be casting this game. This tournament is sponsored by LogicalIncrement.com and TryHard Gaming. It's a Captain Draft game, so we begin by watching the two teams ban 3 heroes each, and then continue to pick from a pool of about 30 heroes. So we can already see snipers banned. Yes, open mic. It is. I'll check anyway. Yes, open mic. Okay. So, where was I? Yeah, so we see that Nepo and Sniperman Slark is banned next. I expect we'll see probably the Axe ban because he's one of the spin to win heroes, as they're called. So I don't think Axe is gonna make it through the banning stage. Who else will we see banned? Perhaps the Medusa, who was fairly popular. And maybe Tekis, just because he's such an annoying hero to play against. But let's see what they're going to ban. They banned the Morphling. Interesting ban. I still expect to see an Axe ban, but I'll have to wait for a bit. Maybe the Radiant will ban him instead. Radiant have first pick, so if they don't ban him, that means they want to pick him. And they banned the Winter Wyvern, another very interesting hero. And last ban coming out of the Dire right now. If they don't ban Axe, there we go. Axe is banned, probably because they don't want the Radiant to have him since they have first pick. Now Radiant's first pick will sort of tell us a little about what kind of strategy they want to go for. You should also try to take a hero that's very versatile for your first pick. Something like Necrophos was really good. And then Queen of Pain. So we know Queen of Pain usually played as a mid. I see her sometimes being played as a support, which is this new fad that's going on. Not sure if it's gonna stick or what, but we'll have to wait and see. Lina being picked. Probably a core position Lina, maybe going mid. The Yule's combo along with the Light Strike Array is really popular right now and able to burst people down. Plus Aghanim's Laguna Blade is extremely powerful. And we see the Chen pickup as well. Chen, not sure he's very popular this tournament, mainly because microing his creeps is really not something most players want to do. He got the buff to being able to have more units for Jolly Persuasion, which is very nice. And nice. Then they picked a good counter for him. They picked the Ancient Apparition. So being anyone hit by the Ice Blast will be affected by God's hand. Sorry, Hand of God. So looks like it's a very good pickup by the Radiant team. And we see Clockwork picked up and Magnus. Clockwork very good against these squishy supports like Ancient Apparition. But if you get a few force snaps, you can counter him. Magnus, another interesting hero. I personally like Magnus a lot, and glad we can see him. You can probably combo him with like the Cogs, maybe. Be interesting. Dire team so far have very little late game, but Radiant secure their own late game by taking the Medusa. The Medusa, some anti-synergy really with her spells, because the Stone Gaze makes everyone magic immune, so not very good with the Ancient Apparition or the Queen of Pain. But it secures late game for them, especially against this Dire lineup that has no real late game itself. And I think we'll see the last pick a support for the Radiant. Not many supports left, and they take the Phoenix. Could be an offlane Phoenix and a jungling Doom. We'll have to wait and see. And Spectre being picked up. So Spectre against Medusa late game. This is going to be quite interesting. I wonder who takes this late game. Both heroes are very, durable, long-lasting, kind of low damage output heroes. Both heroes rely on surviving for a long time and doing damage with sort of their items. They're not very well known for their burst damage. Spectre gets Radiance, does AoE damage. Medusa sort of the same thing with her split shot. So neither hero very bursty. But before we talk about late game, let's introduce the draft. We have Team AAP, Lilith Asami playing the Phoenix going on the off lane. We have Ancient Apparition being played by the stand-in Burberry. We have another stand-in Ace of Angels playing the Medusa. We have Doom being played by TGS. I think it's the jungling Doom, would be efficient, but we'll have to wait and see. And lastly, we have Strawberry going in the mid lane, playing the Medusa. On the Dire team, we have Team YOLO. We have S'mores. On the Magnus, we have Chen being played by Haunted. Going to be a jungling Sven. We're going to have of course, it's a jungling Sven. What else could it be? We're going to have XXX 69, Bat Skater 69, Triple X being played on Alina. I'm not going to call him by that name again, by the way. Spectre being played by Akiosit. Oh, that was. And lastly, we have a stand-in named Quicksilver playing on the Clockwork. I have not seen this stand-in play before, so it's going to be his debut. Maybe I don't know if it's his debut in the tournament, but it's his debut to me. Alright, and looks like the Dire are going to secure the top ruin, and Radiant will secure the bottom. Medusa gets it, and the Magnus. So where is Doom going at? Is a jungling Doom, and he's already cutting the trees. I'm not sure why he's cutting these trees. I don't think it makes any difference really. And he's probably wants to get a big creep early on. Hasn't leveled up his Devour yet, so probably will level up in a few seconds. So looking at the lanes, let's see. It's going to be Phoenix top against the dual lane of Spectre and the support Lina. Really not a fan of this Lina outfit. Here's 2 red. And middle lane we have Queen of Pain against the Magnus. You can't? Can't? Alright, apparently that there's some sort of noise problem. I'm not sure why. I need to turn it off and turn it on again. Hopefully that'll be okay. Alright, is this better? Alright, hopefully it's gonna be better now. Okay, bottom lane. Oh, Dire already killed, and looks like big jump by the Queen of Pain might cost her life, and looks like she'll make it out alive. Okay, and bottom lane. Sorry, by the way. Apparently there's some sort of mic issue. I hope you can all hear me. It's the Medusa and the AA against the Clockwork. Clockwork not gonna have a fun time, especially with this chilling touch. Clockwork very durable hero, but meantime Magnus able to take out the Queen of Pain. Very impressive, man. I didn't miss that out completely. It looks like the Phoenix is also in trouble, but he's alright. That 3 armor from the Ring of Protection helping to keep him alive. So okay, good. The boss comes out. This might be a good thing. Item bug. So yeah, did you select camera? Sorry. No, I didn't select anything. I just joined the game. Hello, can you hear me? I can see what you write. I don't know if you can hear me or not. Hello? I wonder if any of the spectators, only 2 of us can't hear. Oh, okay. Can. I'm not sure what's going on exactly. Maybe seems to be some sort of issue. Alright, good. Alright, well, not sure what's going on, but well, okay. Alright then. Someone says it's fine, then it's fine. I'm just gonna continue casting. Phoenix in the top lane has 1 CS going. Looks like just classic Phoenix probably gonna get a tranquil boots to try to survive. Ancient Apparition mid lane. Mid lane. Bottom lane doesn't really have anything. Probably gonna buy boots. Medusa has the Wraith Bands going for more points, Mr. Snake, and some stats. Probably the best way to play her. Doom jungling has the Unholy Aura, really good regen, helps him survive. And the mid lane Queen of Pain dead died to the Magnus. But apart from that, should be okay. She's level 2 and he's level 4 though. If she doesn't get cut out again, she should be okay. Magnus has his ball, has his boots, but no courier. Died, unfortunate. We have Chen in the forest. This new test of faith. Really, sorry, not his faith. Where is it? Holy Persuasion. Really speeding up the farm once you get to level 2 and once you get to level 2. I guess. Okay. Dina is also fine. And Spectre. Free farm, 12 CS, has boots already, so she's not gonna rush a Midas, I think. Probably gonna get a phase boots early on. Clockwork, bomb lane, putting points in cogs, very interesting. Now I don't really think it's good, to be honest. I think putting more. Oh, sorry, I missed it. Lena dies, and looks like Magnus is gonna be fine. He's gonna use the Regen Ruin now, and there we go, he's fine. And oh. I had a feeling that the Lina was going to fall, but I didn't keep my eye on her. Alright, bottom lane. This cog build, not sure what's the point of it. I mean, you have to get people inside the cog, at which point 1 second doesn't make a difference, and people outside you burn more mana, but it's not really much. I mean, it's only 40 extra mana drain. If he has Rocket Flare, he can last hit better. If he has Battery Assault, he has more killing power. Max cog seems to be just a bad build, to be honest. Early CS, Medusa and Magnus doing well, Spectre as well. Then we see the Doom and his jungle. Queen of Pain somewhat being destroyed really mid lane. Magnus has twice as much CS as she does. Then Clockwork is doing alright with 5 CS. Phoenix only has 1, but he also has a kill, so that's some good experience going his way. No creep. I don't think either team is stacking creeps. Looks like Doom is stacking this one. Should be okay. No, doesn't stack. How odd. Thought it would. Yeah, it doesn't look like. Oh, there we go. They have 1 stack here. And did Dire have any stacks going on? Oh, there we go. He stacked and he's using the tornado. This is really cool. Another thing he can do is use the tornado to go mid lane and to help the team. So he's going here and he's probably gonna try and farm that. Very nice move. And Queen of Pain forced to bottle Crow. 13 CS to 26 of the Magnus. She might consider putting more points in Shadow Strike to help her win the lane, but yeah, Magnus, he's pretty much won this lane completely. Phoenix throwing out the Fire Spirits, really hurting the Dire heroes who are up here. And he has his what's it called, Tranquil Boot, so he should be fine. Bit of a slow lull in the game, but I think that's to be expected. When you have a Medusa and a Spectre, games are kinda gonna go a bit slow. Both teams just really gonna rely on their late game, maybe try to get a few kills to get the advantage, but overall, both teams think that they have the late game. Who do I think has the late game though? I definitely think the Dire have the advantage. Sure, the Radiant have Medusa, but the rest of the heroes aren't that great. Queen of Pain kind of falls off. She's good, even late game, but she does fall off a little. Ancient Apparition with his Aghanims is great, but I don't think he beats the RP from the Magnus. A good RP, I think, is all they need to win the game. But this is going to be a problem but both teams are sort of the same, and that they're long-lasting. It looks like Clockwork gonna fall in the bottom lane. Overextended and died. Those 3 points in cogs not keeping you alive. Definitely needs more points in Rockstar. I don't understand why he puts no points in Rockstar and goes max cogs. I don't know. I think it's a terrible skill build, but well, that's what he goes for. Medusa going max Mystic, max Mana Shield. It's like she has a Ring of Aquila. I wonder what she's gonna go for next. Magnus, is he gonna make it out alive? Should be okay. Oh, actually, she might. Oh, if she had a blink more, she could have blinked and possibly killed him. Would have been close at the very least. Clockwork, I think at level 6 he intends to roam. At least he's lasting pretty well. Oh, he missed that one. Stout Shield, I don't think he's going to upgrade this to anything. But overall, it looks like the Phoenix is doing better than the Clockwork. Phoenix with 1 kill, Clockwork with 1 death, and comparable CS on both. Which hero gets more though from the gold and the experience? I think Clockwork benefits more than the Phoenix. Phoenix doesn't really need gold, just needs levels. And looks like Phoenix will be alright. Again, slow start to the game. Looks like, what is the Chen? We have, both teams have a jungler, which is fascinating to see. Chen is level 5, so is Doom, but Chen has slightly more uh, gold and experience, so we know who's the more efficient jungler. He is getting his third creep. His second creep is dying. Maybe we should send him back home. But he has a new Wild Wing Ripper. He's gonna probably use the tornado for this one. I know the tornado damage stacks. I don't think the slow stack. Oh, mid lane looks like nothing's happening. No, it's fine. It's fine. Nothing's going on. Magus has his arcane boots, getting really close to the blink dagger. I think we can expect something like a 10-minute blink dagger for this guy. Really good performance by him so far. Top lane, again, both teams just really content with farming it up on their carries. This is Asian Dota at its finest, people. People farming, nobody killing. Although Chinese Dota of no killings kinda ended a long time ago. Games are much more active for everyone. And Queen of Pain lets the rune go. Gets the bounty rune. Looks like, yep, 10-minute blink dagger is happening. Clockwork has his hook shot, but really he has very little killing potential with only 2 points to battery assault and the hook shot. I wonder if he can even kill the ancient apparition. In terms of experience, about even. 100 for the Radiant, 500 gold as well. Oh, looks like we might have a kill on the Clockwork. Oh, those 3 points in cogs. Not doing anything. Top lane, Phoenix should be alright. And looks like the Radiant is going to go for a push, some pushing right now. Makes sense, they have the Chen. There's no reason for them not to push, and they need to force rotations. How much does this tornado slow? Slows by 15. Back slow is also 15. Near damage, far damage. Wow, that's interesting. So if you have a few of these, 4 tornadoes, that's like what, 180 damage? That's pretty huge. And looks like the Dire will be able to take their top tower. Magnus gets the blink dagger a minute sooner than I expected. I wonder if he's gonna do anything with it. Big ice blast gonna hit everyone. Nice, a teleport in. Who's it going to be? By the Phoenix. But looks like it was a really bad move. They managed to get the kill on the Lina, but it wasn't really worth it because he died first, gave the kill to the Spectre, and got no experience out of it. And if he came and just used his ultimate straight away, it might have been different. How many hits is it? Level 1? 5, yeah. 5 hits, not that much. Sorry, I had to drink some water. Solo casting is thirsty work. Let's see. Clockwork, I guess, but I feel like Clockwork should abandon this lane. Try to get some kills, and RP comes out on the Queen of Pain. Is she gonna die? She does, and looks like she blinked to the ruin, so she wasn't able to do anything after that. And yeah, should save your blinks. Oh, big tornado, bigger ice blast, but oh, will he be able to get the kill? Will he use his supernova? He does, but is it enough to kill the Spectre? Well, it's enough for him to die, but is it enough to get the Spectre killed? No, it's not. Spectre teleports home and is fine. Dire took that fight pretty well. It seems like Dire has the advantage overall, actually, and looks like they were going to go for the Medusa. Don't think they'll be able to get it. Very nice combination of cogs and skewer, but can they get the kill on her? Big screen of pain coming. They do get the kill, and Clockwork's probably gonna die. Very interesting ice blast that sort of misses everyone. Doom is here, but they get the kill on the Clockwork. They lose the Medusa. Good trade for the Dire. Their Clockwork doesn't really have much farm, but the Medusa is the main carry. Oh, looks like they also killed the Phoenix elsewhere. Sorry about that. Didn't notice. Spectre has 3k gold, very close to her Sacred Relic. Should be able to get within the next 2 or 3 minutes. So, assuming she doesn't die, of course. And Phoenix, Tranquil Boots doesn't have anything else. Maybe, I don't know if he's saving for a Hand of Midas. That'll be interesting to see. Ancient Apparition just boots, maybe Arcane Boots in a few seconds. We'll have to wait and see. Ancient Apparition, I mean, his spells are a bit expensive, but I don't really think like he's an Arcane Boots kind of hero. I feel like he should get a Force Staff. help his team maneuver out of the clockwork cogs would be better. We'll see. Medusa going for an early Manta. Has a point in Stone Gaze in case she ever needs it. Doom has a Midas. This Doom has been jungling it pretty hard so far. 5k gold, not bad. Already has his Midas, his Devour, and he has a point level death. Interesting. I think level death has a mini stun to it, so he should be able to interrupt channeling. Both teams have very little lockdown. On the Dire, they have the Stone Gaze and Cold Feet if it procs. Sorry, the Radiant. The Dire slightly better. Oh, big RP comes out. Will he be able to skewer him? Nice ultimate. Lina gets the kill. Yeah, on the Dire they have the RP, they have the Lina stun. Whatever Chen creeps we have, those might be able to have stuns themselves. Clockwork as well. Not, I mean, I'm not saying they don't have cooldown. I'm just saying that they don't. Both teams don't have that very Earth Spike, Storm Hammer kind of cooldown. That's a bit more stable to use. Kind of hard to use both the Chen stuns and the Lina stuns as well. Tornado coming out. He's microing this thing very well. And what's the AoE is pretty big actually. I think it should be. Oh, it sends it back and just stops it. I think it lasts much longer. Yeah, it does. And looks like they're going to try to defend this. Queen of Pain is here, ultimate ready, level 4 screams. So, oh, they might be jumping it. They do, and looks like he'll die. Wow! Dodges the ultimate, but he's shattering. He's gonna shatter anyway, or at least die. Ooh, teleported back to base. That is some seriously good play by the Chen. I think everyone. I think I mean I expected him to die definitely, but Chen able to just send him back, keeping him alive. That is some really good play. Honestly, this Chen, he's not. I mean, Chen's not a flashy hero. You're not gonna go, wow, it's a farm Chen, but he's doing his job really well, and makes a huge difference to his team. Top lane Spectre. If they kill her now, this will be huge. She's so close to her sacred relic. Killing her now would be very painful for her, but looks like she'll be fine. She'll be fine. Just gonna walk back to base. Saw the Arcana set now. Alright, bottom lane. Looks like they want to get the tower, trade tower for tower. Get the sacred relic for that Spectre. I think that's why they're sending the courier there. Oh, looks like Chen one-on-one with the Medusa and just defending the base. That's why his tower probably gonna get a kill. Quite a few Hadoukens coming out, and just defends the base. Mid lane is also fine, but looks like the Radiant's going to Dire going to take their second tower. They took the top tower, so they'll be taking their second as well. And Magnus is in V here. He has his level. He has his blink. His level 2 RP. He is ready to fight, and there's 3 of them here. He should probably stay. I'm not sure where he's going. I think he should definitely stay here in the forest. Might be seen by the Queen of Pain if he's not careful. Tower, they're not pushing this very fast, but that might be to their benefit. Lina, Clockwork, no points in Rocket Flare, really bad. If he has a few points in Rocket Flare, he can scout out. I think the Radiant may have seen that Magnus is here. Let's wait and see. Oh, jump on the Lina. Oh, no. Oh, that girl must be scared witless. And Magnus, doomed up. Looks like he's gonna fall. Ice Blast hits on the Clockwork thing that teleports out of there. Clockwork is down. Magnus, will he make it out alive? Oh, she actually teleports to the tier 1. Magnus dead by the scream. And looks like they're able. They get the doom. But it's gonna cost Lina her life as well. Yep, she isn't able to bring down Chen. Used his all heal, but wasn't enough. Sorry, yeah, Hand of God. And they also lost the top tower. So overall, big fight for the Radiant. 16k gold, well, almost 17k gold swing, and around they get an advantage of 2000 experience as well. Chen, I don't think you want to be there, buddy. And I think you definitely don't want to be there. Yeah, Chen went going too close. I don't know if he's trying to distract the team. He manages to die for it. And alright, looks like they're going to go for the Ancient Apparition. Can they get him? Uh, all these points in cogs and he doesn't use it, but he'll be able to get the kill anyway, and at the same time Phoenix dies as well. Top lane though, Medusa already has her manta if she wants it. She has an ultimate orb and she's not buying. What was she saving up for? See what's going on in the mid lane. Magnus has quite a lot of gold. Wonder what he's saving up for. I like the spell. The spellcaster Magnus never really impressed me. Going for more of these magic items with like arcane boost and refresher orb, maybe even force staff. I always kind of like the battle fury crit Magnus, but maybe that's because I'm only 4K. What do I know? Medusa looks like she's going for a Skadi, not the Manta Rush. Interesting. Skadi will. I think someone did the math, and Skadi is like the best survivability item for what's her face, Medusa. And Queen of Pain trying to dodge the hook. She should be fine anyway. Even if he hooks her, she can just blink out of the cogs. And yeah, it looks like Medusa's taking this stack. No points in split shot yet, so not too fast. Oh, okay, that's it. H Apparition has his Envy rune, but Scout out. They probably also know about this ward. Should consider rewarding it very soon. Net worth Medusa 9k, pretty high up there. Spectre has her relic, almost has her radiance. Magnus DCs, and the game is immediately paused. And we also have another DC from the Lena. Interesting. Alright, well, let's gives us a bit of chance to look at the item builds. Alright, Nina's back. Phoenix gonna go for Mecha. Great item on him. He is lowest on the net worth graph. Interesting for an offlane Phoenix. I didn't expect that. H Apparition more than halfway to his Aghanims. If you can get it, it's a game-changing item. It's the best item you can get anyway. Medusa, just talked about her. Looks like she's gonna rush a Skadi. Perfect for her. Doom has his blink, has his Midas. Wonder what he's gonna go for next. He has 16k gold, so he could go. If he's going Aghanims, he could buy the point boost or any other aspect that he wants. Clockwork going for the blade mail. Trying to defend this mid lane. Can he do it though? Looks like they're just gonna back off. Medusa should start putting points in split shot, I think, so she can take these kind of waves faster. She actually hits pretty hard. 150 damage is nothing to scoff at. And she's taking these last hits in mid lane. Anything? Nope, nothing's happening. I suppose they have a pretty good wombo combo on the Dire, don't they? With RP and hookshot, cogs, Lena's light strike array. Not the easiest to execute, of course, but it can be done. Radiant have a lineup that sort of could screw up really because of the stone gaze and how it works with all their magical damage. And nope, nothing's happening. Gonna zoom out just in case. Wonder who's gonna jump on who's gonna kill who. And looks like they're how bad will they defend this tower? We'll have to wait and see. Clockwork is here. He's ready. Mr. Quicksilver, how good are you? Bat Skater. I thought I wouldn't say that name. But they definitely want the Clockwork to initiate. Clockwork looks like he might initiate now just to force a good RP. And will he go for it? Oh, big jump. But oh, Queen of Pain jumps, gets the kill on the Lena, but she gets stunned in the meantime. Clockwork going for, are they going to go for the egg? He seems to be confused, but he decides to go for the H Apparition, not having the best choice. Bruce in the meantime throws her Stone Gaze. RP still not used. Will he use it now? He does, but it's a solo RP on the Medusa and he gets sent back by the chin. Very nice work, but maybe he should have sent back the Spectre instead, because now we have a dead Spectre. It's a 3-for-1, and Magnus comes back, able, oh, nice kill by the chin, able to get a double kill in the end. 3-for-3, salvaging that fight. But overall, yeah, it's a 3-for-3, dire advantage, but the gold goes to Chen and Magnus, which is not really the two people you want them to have the gold for. Medusa has her Scotty ready, and I think she's gonna go for the Manta now. But that was an interesting fight. Where's this Ice Blast going anyway? There we go, Ice Blast on Magnus. Magnus going for the Shadow Blade. I guess he's gonna force them to get some sentries. He didn't really play that fight as well as he could have. He sort of fumbled, I would say. Clockwork now, getting close to that Blade Mail. Really good against the, what's her name? Queen of Pain. All that burst damage reflected back on her won't be very fun for her to feel. And mid lane Magnus going deep by himself. Almost cancelled his blink. Well, even if they cancelled, he has a Haste Ruin and a Shadow Blade. He's as evasive as you can get, basically. Dire might consider taking this bomb tower. They've been the ones that, well, actually they're equal now, 2-2 each. And what did the graphs look like? Experience graph going crazy, basically. I expect the gold graph to be, well, much more stable than the Radiant's favor. Probably because of the Midas Doom, I'd say. That he's sort of been the one who's farming so well. Medusa as well has a ton of farm. Spectre has a Radiance, doesn't have anything else though. That's the problem with the Spectre though. She's very mobile. I definitely find the hero very fun to play, but lack of burst damage, no flash farm, and just kind of weak somewhat. It feels like. If she has a stronger early game, she would be much better. You could use her haunt to go all over the map, but it's not much. You go there with 900 life, you can ask it to be burst down. Oh, big skewer, but no big deal. No RP or anything used, so he's fine. This Magnus, ton of farm. 9.5k. Has a Blink Dagger, Shadow Blade, Arcane Boots. What will he go for next? I'm actually really curious. Probably gonna be Refresher, but if it's something else, I'd like to know what he's gonna go for. Alright, and looks like the Blade Mail is finished. Lena has a Staff of Wizardry. Probably gonna go for Yule Scepter. Help get that combo going. Interesting skill build with 2 points in Fire Souls and 3 points in Light Strike Array. And bottom lane, Queen of Pain has her Orchid ready, but not sure she wants to jump on anyone. They ping, so they know that she's there somewhere. Does he have? If he has a rocket, I think he has a rocket. He should be able to scout her out and see if they can get a kill. And all right, Radiant fortify this. Will they defend? That's the question. Queen of Pain has a teleport scroll in case she needs it. If Clockwork can guess her location and throw a quick hook shot, that would be really impressive. No, he throws the flare somewhere else. Tornado coming out. I believe the tornado gives you some amount of vision. Oh, alright, they see the phoenixes here. Ice Blast doesn't catch anyone, and looks like the phoenix is stuck. Oh, okay, he burns his way through. He is not panicking. Light Strike Array misses. Are they gonna go for more? And Phoenix might be killed. Will he blink? Oh, he blinks. RPs. Can they get the Phoenix kill? They do, but might cost them their Magnus as a solo. Oh, Magnus being sent back by the Chen. Beautiful Chen played this game. Beautiful. Medusa on the other side gets the Manta style ready. And Spectre, where is Spectre? Spectre is in the same lane as her, going for the Vital. Was probably going to go for a Heart next. Since I think Vanguard 25 minutes in the game is really not an item you want to go for. Are they going to go for the Queen of Pain? Hookshot comes in, but I think the thing is too. No, she was too far away to get the Light Strike Array, and otherwise, might have been able to get the kill. She should have been closer. And in the meantime, are they going to go for this Medusa? No, they can't. Yep, and he's going for the double RP. His Perseverance is out, and looks like he's going to just save for the rest of the items that he needs. So good turn of events for the Dire. Gold still holding. Pretty rough game for them. Spectre. Interesting. She has a Blade of Electricity and a Vitality booster. Is she going for a Manta? And then a Heart? Okay. That's not bad, I suppose. Ancient Apparition, Aghanim's is out. Yep, this is going to be when the game, when he's going to be at his best use. Oh, they're going to go for the Medusa. Can she teleport out of there? I don't think they should have thrown with the Allied Strike Array. Medusa uses her ultimate. Oh, okay, but the Phoenix is here as well, uses the egg, and big ultimate comes out. Looks like this is going to be a Death Spectre anyway. And Phoenix eggs hatches. Looks like they might be able to get nice dodge. Might be able to get the Chen. No, not going to be enough. And in the back line, we can see almost RP, but it falls down, and it's a 4 for nothing. All right, I was thinking the Dire might be able to take an advantage out of this, but no, it goes really bad for them. I think this might actually be Rax. There's 5 of them here. The Fortify is used, but I don't think any of them have buyback, do they? No, doesn't look like it. Magnus has buyback, but if he buys back, it's just him alone. I don't think he can do anything. Oh, he does buy back. Okay, he buys back. Alright, Magnus, it's all on you. It's you and Chen. Chen, oh no, oh no. Oh no. Sent back, healed. Okay, he's fine. He's fine. They lose the racks, and that was a bit of a wasted buyback. Could have almost been a dieback as well. Spectre going to go farm bomb lane. Actually, this is a smart choice. She can't really defend. She uses her ultimate. And she's going for the Medusa. That is odd decision making. And really doesn't get her much in the Medusa. 3.6k gold. What is that line anyway? 3.6k gold on this Medusa. She is fat as a fat person. Looks like HF is able to get that Magnus with that long snipe. And it is in the end, it is a dieback, isn't it? He died. Bought back, didn't achieve anything, died again. This game is not going well for the Dire at all. They lost their racks. They are falling really behind. 7.5 K experience deficit. 12k gold behind. I wonder what they can do to. They need some really good RPs. If they can land a good RP, it's still really possible for them to win a team fight. They are not. They do somewhat lack burst damage, but so do the Radiant. Apart from Medusa, they don't really have that big nuker. I mean, no, and they have the Lena, so they don't completely lack nuke damage. Just not that great. And will we get a good cog here? I think he's trying to get a 2-man cog, but can he get it? And without a Magnus, once he cogs them, what happens next? Queen of Pain blinks in, can't really achieve much. Oh, Chen, you don't want to be there. Chen, you do not want to be there. Okay, he cogs, but looks like it's going to cost him his life, and he wanted to use his ultimate to get out of there, but that was an odd play. I don't know if his envy timed out and he didn't realize, or he thought that was the time to go, but that was bad. And now they don't have the clockwork for their next fight. I should have just waited. Big RP is going to be hard to. Oh, I think I know what happened. The Phoenix has a gym, and he didn't realize it. Big RP catches 3. What can they do? Can they land? Oh, he misses the stun! And oh dear, it's a disaster for Dire. So far, nobody's dying. Alright, well, someone's died. Lena died, and oh dear. He missed the stun. Yeah, the miscommunication. I mean, I knew. He saw the skewer, so it's not like he aimed it here. He aimed. Ah, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear. That would have been amazing if it happened, but it didn't. Unfortunate. And now they have the lead. Now they don't have RP. How will they defend this? I'm not sure. Maybe if they beg really nicely, the Radiant team will jump into the fountain. But oh, looks like they're going to go for the Chen. Chen. Oh, a Doom on the Spectre. Not going to achieve anything though. Spectre will be fine. But hey, nice save by Chen. Uh-oh. Oh dear, get out of there! No! In the meantime, Clockwork able to kill the Queen of Pain, but it may not, maybe for naught, because they might be able to get the barracks anyway, and they do get a Clockwork. Lena comes in, she doesn't throw her Laguna Blade. I'm not sure what she was waiting for. She should have just Laguna'd the Phoenix straight away. That was a bit odd. And also they get their second set of barracks. Are they going to go for more? No, they can't anyway. They have to get a tier 2. Very systematic, precise play by the Radiant here. Interesting that she's going for a butterfly. Not sure she needs it. Not much physical damage. I actually feel like magic resistance would be better for her this game. But oh dear, oh dear. 12k experience lead, 20k gold. It was actually going pretty decently until this point here, like, what was it, 10 minutes ago or something like that? No, not 10 minutes, 8 minutes ago. Things just went to hell at that point. Alright, and bottom lane we see the Queen of Pain and the Doom with his Midas and his Shiva's guard is gonna come out any second. Aghanim's also Blink Dagger. This dude is really fed. Actually, all the Dire Radiant team are fed. Look at the Medusa, 20k experience, sorry, 20k net worth. Compare that to the nearest one, the Spectre at 11 only. Spectre has her Yasha. Not sure it really can achieve much. She's being empowered, so she actually hits pretty hard. And that's actually a lot of damage. But it's not enough. It is not enough. Well, they have this chance to defend. Hopefully this will go better for them. The RP last fight was actually really good, but they just didn't seem to work well together to go for it. Maybe this time they will. Not doing anything. They need to take care of this ancient apparition. Oh, missed stun. And looks like they're jumping on the Lena. Lena straight away sent back. Chen a bit. Doesn't really want anything bad to happen to his team. Lost the tower. Still chance for a good defense to come out here. It's gonna be hard though. It's gonna be really hard. Oh, she's shooting like from the sides or something. Alright. Oh, looks like the Doom jumped in. Did he use ultimate? No, he didn't. And Queen of Pains here uses her Orchid. Are they gonna land this stun? She does. Does she throw Laguna Blade? No, she dies before she throws the Laguna Blade. And Medusa, in the meantime, pounding on the bottom racks. Oh dear. How are they gonna solve this now? And they just, alright, that's the one solution. You call it quits, and Dire calls GG, and convincing win by the Radiant. Well, my name is Adamo. I hope you enjoyed this cast. Thank you for watching, and I'm gonna go sleep now. Good night.